So the rapture has come and disappointed about tens of people around the globe. As you can tell, I'm still here. To be honest, not too many people in Vancouver were concerned. I come from a city that is around about 50% made up of non-believers, so there wasn't really that much talk about it, and people were kind of making a joke about it anyway. As a lot of you might have heard from Brian and Jay, I am single again, yes, and as much as I thank you for your positive and supporting emails, it is actually a very good thing for me because I've decided to make a number of life changes. Being single has made me reassess where I am and affect a few changes that I had wanted to start affecting around about 8 months ago. So the thing is, it's made me reassess what's really important to me, and by doing so I've been able to make a few changes in my life that are going to be quite good. So I've decided to move back to Australia, and as much as I'm going to miss my friends here from Vancouver, it means that I'm going to be able to connect again with family and friends who have meant the world to me for as long as I can remember. So I've been missing them quite a lot of time. I've been here, this is my 4th year here, so it's been quite a long time since I've been back home for good. Last year I went for around about 2 weeks, and in that time I remembered who I was, and since then I have kind of just really taken a hard, long look at myself. Right now is probably the best time for me to make this move because I feel like I have achieved everything that I can here. I've grown up a little bit and I have been able to become a person who's more confident and more assertive with who they are. So I want to present to you 4 good points about being single and gay. You can do what you want when you want to. Your time is your own and you don't have to think about the consequences for anyone else. You're basically a free person to be able to go out on the weekend if you want to and not have to worry about anyone else. You can also make decisions on what movie you want to go see, what you want to eat, and when you want to eat it, and it's pretty much your life is your own. You don't have to save up money for the next thing that comes along. You don't have to agree on purchases, and you don't have to feel like you're wasting your money on something that someone else feels is a complete waste of money. Let's be honest, dating is an emotional roller coaster. Do they like you? Do you like them? Are you showing them that you like them enough? Are you being a little bit too much of a clingy, possessive person? Are they being too clingy? The thing is, you don't have to worry about that because all you have to worry about is yourself. The last positive thing about being single and gay is that you can reflect on who you are and what it means to be yourself. So this means that you get to spend a little bit of time alone reassessing what's important to you. For me, it meant that I was able to spend some extra time writing in my mode because I need to be in the mood to write and I need to be able to get into that headspace. That headspace is kind of a weird place because I write a lot about death and murder and a lot of ghosts and stuff. So I become a little bit moody and I become this really weird person who becomes a little bit obsessive over the weird things in life. But for me to get there, I kind of need to cut off reality and cut off people for a little brief period of time. Also, exploring yourself and your individuality means that you can join groups and start hobbies that you never would have with another person in your life, meaning that that will leave you open to meet people who have the same interests as you, and maybe you'll meet your next boyfriend. So being single and gay is not such a bad thing. For me, it means I get to go back home and meet the people again who I love and adore and who make me me. They've made the person who I am today, and they've supported me throughout my changes and throughout everything that I've done in my life, and I get to get that positive support network back. Sure, I miss the relationship, I miss the journeys and the things that we did together, but I'm also going to be able to have journeys and explore things with my friends who I love, who will be there for the rest of my life. And also now I have no one to tell me off for playing country music.